I hope all is well with you all. So this video will be about how to get this look for a nail tutorial for press-ons. If you enjoy this, stay tuned. So what we're going into doing for the first step would be using the base coat and a gel polish mixture because of the type of background base. So you would say I would be using for my nails, I would be mixing these two together in order to get the ideal consistency and look, transparency look that I am wanting for this nail. So the brand that I am using for the base coat would be the Modelones, and the red color I will be using will be coming from the brand Jew Whitney, color J218. It's a 30-piece gel nail polish kit that also has the base, the top coat and matte top coat. But I just decided to use the one that I had on deck at first glance, which was the Modelones. So now, since I have that consistency that I want, I just go in and I paint the nails one by one, as you can see. And then once I see that it is turning out how I like, I use the UV light to dry it, since it is a gel polish. And the UV LED nail lamp I am using is going to be from SunUV gel nail lamp. Yeah, so I used the SunUV lamp for, I believe, about 120 seconds, and then I do it one more time for 120 to make sure that it is as dry as it can get. And once I'm done with one set, I put that one in and let it dry while I am doing the next set, and I do the same thing twice. So I end up putting in the set, I end up painting the sets twice with the same coat, and then I dry them for 2 rounds at 120, which would be pressing the 60-second option twice. So the tips that I use, or the full coverage nail tips that I use, is Tip Hulon clear square nail tips. And these are full coverage nail tips that, since I've known of this product, I have not missed a beat with them. I enjoy using these products, these nails, because they work wonders. And yes, I do appreciate these products. And we'll be leaving this in the description box below.
Now listen, baby, I need you to stop playing and just embrace it. Love all the making we doing with this paper. Yeah, baby, you know what I'm saying. I ain't got time to play it. I ain't got time to fake it when it comes to everything that I'm doing. You know I get right into it. I can't ever just lose it, cause I know that I just gotta go to the top. Every time you know I'm on this shit. And I can't flop, yeah, you know I can't stop, because the way he want me to do my little thing, you know I'ma always say I'm blessed and never ashamed. I just gotta keep that shit pressing and never just lame. Baby, you gotta understand, nobody is in my lane. I just gotta keep it going, pacing, doing the racing. I can't ever let nobody take it. Baby, it's my throne. I gotta sit up on this shit like I be on strong. You know I can't ever hold it on to the way you did me wrong, baby. Got to keep it strong, keep it cute. Never let nobody try to get over you, boo. You got to handle your shit too. You got to keep that going, boo. Listen to the words that I'm really saying to you. You got to just go with the flow. Understand, you know that you ain't no joke. Let that motherfucker know. Hit that shit from the door. Every time that they see you, you gon' know that you that show. Baby, stop her. Ever can't ever stop her. Baby, can't ever flop her. No, you can't ever drop her the way that she got to be up on this shit. So beautifully sing, baby. Know you got to eat every time you hear me on the beat. You know I gotta speak all that real shit. Baby, speaking so fluently on that real shit. Baby, you know I just gotta do me, never be into each other. Baby, I can't ever let nobody ever try to play with me through all the leather. Baby, you got to see it through them curves every time. No, you swerve on the dime because I understand when I hit up that line, you on time. When it comes to everything that you seeing in my eyes, you know it's shining bright every time. Yeah, you know it's right because I gotta let that motherfucker shine so bright with the beauty. Thinking about you, all the things we used to do while we used to be in tune, the way that we just do what we do, baby. You just came and screwed, chopped everything. Now I'm flopped, thinking that shit was bop. When it came to me and you, boy, you just ain't shit. And you do whatever that you really want to. Damn, why I was so into you, I just don't get that shit. The way you had me thinking that it was me and you in this, I just can't ever comprehend, but I don't think I'm supposed to. You did what you were supposed to when it came to me and you, so I get better and bigger and new. When it comes to everything that I have coming my way, I ain't finna just come in to take. I am here to conquer everything that be coming my way. I'll slay.
Are you a wizard? Are you a wizard?
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who the fairest of them all? I don't know, but I gon' make sure that I always ball. Not my tears out my eyes, baby. I know I used to cry out the time. Lay my head down at night trying to figure out why the way they be doing me with spite. Damn, I miss the nights that I looked at myself and smiled with ice. Ooh, damn, cold, ooh, chip off the shoulder, holding on to everything that they did so wrong. Every time thinking about the way I kept it strong, like that weed I used to smoke. Thinking about the way they did me wrong, had me in a chokehold. Thinking about every time that I look into their eyes, I seen the shine, but it was so deep down. Damn, I was trying to bring the light, like them candles when you hand it to another motherfucker. Trying to get somebody, knowing they worth if you own to something. They be trying to leech up on you now, baby. You got to want it for you. You got to let go of all of the bullshit that you used to. They keep on going, keep on pushing forward. Let nobody ever try to take away your focus when you know you own to something. You got the want it for you. Focus. Get it on it.
Now I'm going in with the same brand as the base coat and red gel color mixture, which now would be in the matte top coat. After I filed the nails down on the sides and in the top, I put the matte coat on and I let them dry. Then I do the second round on the second set of nails. And I would do this for 120 seconds as before.
You. Yeah, I unblocked you, but I can't sit here and do all the shit that I want to because I really thought about blasting your ass with you on some real shit, like be on some build the man shit. But I had to be glad when I realized it ain't worth all it. I had to let that shit go in you too, baby. I'm off of it. You see me going, keep on push moving forward. Never let nobody ever make me feel like they got me suffering. Every time I keep buffering, thinking about this I used to have. I just kept offering everything that I once had, and I was glad to give you everything I had, but I just had to be so mad and be so bad and down out when I just had to think here and think about the that I was giving to another. I could never build that soldier up when I had to suffer because I realized that everything that was inside that never had to grow because I was trying to give it to outside energy. You go see me, you gon' feel me every time that I speak. You see the way that I just move. I had to represent all me, not them. You see me, I ain't on that
For this look, I am using a present type of theme for this nail, and I just go around the edge as if it's like a ribbon with a thick line and then a thin line. After I create this line, these two neat lines, I put it up under the lamp to let it dry, and then I go back over it horizontally so it will give off a present look, because I will be putting a bow on this with the modeling gel that I will be providing in the description box in the brand Dagenda 3D sculpture gel, nail molding gel. And after that, I will be going to the next nail and just creating a simple nail look at the top with just a few lines to give off the red and white theme that's going on with the rest of the nails, and then working my way down to the full nail. Now I'm using a fine tip detailing brush. That's not really a brush, it's more of a fine tip metal tool that is provided in a multi-pack that I had purchased. I will put in the description box. I don't remember what the name is, and so I just used that with a white gel and write or draw the word joy on here. Now, since I have most of the other nail done, I start on the next thing for this nail that I was talking about as far as a present. And I use the modeling gel that I was talking about previously and to create a bow. So what I do is I ball up 2 small pieces of the gel and place them on the nail and sculpt them into a bow. Once I sculpt them into a bow, I then get 2 smaller balls of gel to create the ribbon part of the bow, and I place those on the bottom part of the bow to finish the look. Once I do that, before I set it with rhinestone glue, I put the rhinestone glue on the nail, and then I place that modeling gel on the nail. And then after I complete the whole sculpting of the ribbon, I then go and use the white gel nail polish and paint over that gel molding ribbon. I end up messing up on the stars previously, so I end up filing as much as I can down and redrawing the stars. So I just started with 4 dots for each side, and it's going to be 4 lines. Those 4 lines would be like the compass, north, south, east, west, and the base would be 1, and then you would count each line would be 4 dots, and you make the dots smaller as you are going outward from the middle dot. So once you do that, you get a very fine detail tool, and you draw a small line through those dots to give off the effect of a snowflake. Once you have those 4 lines done, you go into the middle part of those 4 north, south, east, west long lines, and you create one line with 3 dots in between those 2. So it would be 3 dots per every 4 dots, and you just use that same method in drawing that line with a very small tool to get the snowflake effect. After I complete that nail, I go in with rhinestone glue on the French tip nail, and I complete this look with the rhinestones provided by 3,820 piece rhinestone for nails. Red emerald would be the color that I would be using for this, and it would be the diamond shaped rhinestone that I would be using, along with the simple small dot medium, I believe, circle rhinestones, along with the small silver rhinestones from Art Done 12 Boxes nail. Yeah, since I messed up the snowflakes on both thumbs, I end up being creative on the other thumb and just painting it completely white and building a snowman. So I come in with the same method as I did before with the ribbon black on the left gel hand, nail polish. But this one, you are able to see it better. For the snowman, so the snowball, I went in for the snowman with the hat and the scarf with snowballs at the bottom and a snowball in his hand, so it can show that he was in a snowball fight. I also drew his nose and his ears and a scarf on him, and I used the nail gel liner nail kit by SXC Cosmetics for these detailed artworks. And black would be in the color 10, the white would be in color 9, the orange that I use will be color 26, the red that I used would be the color 31, and that would be it for those colors. Once I was finished with the ribbon sculptures, I went in with the white from the SXC and painted in the color 09 and painted over those ribbons. And then after I cured those for 120 seconds, I went back in with a rhinestone, a red rhinestone in the middle of the ribbon to just tie it all together with the small red rhinestone from the same brand and the same rhinestone glue.